Welcome back to the Elder Kings. Yesterday we left off with the war against Morrowind, specifically trying to get all of House Talvani, but unfortunately Great House Indorel have been a massive pain in my ass, spawning massive death stacks. We're looking at 20,000, 30,000 troops at a time, being just kind of a pain, really. Kind of counter-sieging all the provinces, of course, it's quite a lot of troops to deal with here as well. Speaking of which, they've got another 15,000 there, which I'm probably just going to immediately sweep down and kill before they start counter-sieging all of our shit again. We've got troops already sieging Great House Talvani. All we've got to do is make sure we can goddamn hold it this time. I'm going to wait the 13 days to quickly be able to assault this one down. Then we're going to go and kill these troops before they start counter-sieging almost immediately, because they are a pain like that. Right, they're already doing it. Get out of here. Fucking Morrowind is so difficult to deal with, huh? So they're going to reinforce and also get themselves wiped out, which is great, fantastic news for me. Thank you very much. Are they going to also join us? They're movement locked. Oh my god, that's incredible. Thank you. Right. Counter-siege this province they've grabbed from us. Obligate the vassal, whatever. Quickly grab these back. 61%, right. Go for... Wait, it's Mournhold Hours. Oh, Mournhold is Indorel. Right, okay, we're not worried about that one too much. But let's go and counter-siege these provinces that they've taken from us. So how are we doing up here, then? Quickly assault that one down. I'm trying to spread ourselves, weirdly enough, as thin as possible. Because using the tactic I was using last time with one big death stack moving province to province, they were spawning in more troops than what we had access to. We need to keep beating them down. We can take out stacks of 7,000 at a time, but of course if those 7,000 and then another 7,000 spawn and another 7,000 spawn, then we've got a real problem on our hands, huh? So let's just focus on beating down what they've got. Let's send these guys back to go and deal with this small army there and counter-siege that little bit of province, because that will add, of course, to a little bit more war score. Good luck with that. Really do not give a shit. I'm going to be frank with you, my friend. 16 more days. Let's see if we can find a good commander for this. So, Duan Kane, Dinor, and then, who have we got? We've got Heffid. Did I not say put everyone on the center with Heffid? Was that not an absurdly powerful tactic? Did we not try that? Or was that the other series? Either way, I'm going to try it anyway, because with 54 Marshal, chances are this is going to work very, very nicely. Or it'll work horribly, because they might have, I don't know, if Vivec can lead the center. I very much doubt it, but we can always try it, huh? Yeah, that does work. That works incredibly well. Oh my god, we lost 204 people. That works so well. Holy shit. Right, let's focus on that then. Meanwhile, we can have our other good commanders assaulting provinces down. 72%. Come on, please. One of you pointed out, really great comment. Thank you for this. Drink a potion of longevity. Fantastic idea. You're actually a genius. Visit the marketplace. Visit the alchemist. Potion of longevity gives us plus... No? Potion of fortify health gives us plus 3 health. Boom. Chug that shit. That's going to keep us alive for quite a lot longer. Like I said, this is our 9th Divine. We want to get as much as we can with our 9th Divine. If we get the whole of the continent of Tamriel, which we aren't far off of doing right now, that would be incredible. That would genuinely be a real badge of honor for the channel if we're able to get the whole thing with our 9th Divine. I think that'd be very, very cool, and I'm really trying to get that one done. Okay, so, again, keep killing these troops, keep beating them back, keep killing them all. What up to those other... Oh, right, our other army's just taking a bloody long time to get there, apparently. There we go, that's looking very nice. They have a lot of survivors each time. I feel like our pursuit isn't very powerful on this army. Ooh, that one's quite strong. I'm going to start heading back up to their capital in that case. Battle of the Chord Path, fantastic. Keep this information for myself. I'm not causing any issue. Let's say anyone's trying to assassinate us. I'm not upsetting the apple cart here. So go known plots. What have we got? Nothing against us. I'm not bothered in that case. We almost got depressed, but we are fine because our very, very overpowered ring will prevent that from happening. Is that in any of the games at all? Is that like, is that in real life? Is that in any of the games at all? Because I feel like that would be something I'd remember, because it seems very strong. It seems like it'd be like a central plot point. What do I feel like it's Shivering Isles now that I've said that? I don't know. Let's stop these guys sieging, because they're actually taking a decent amount of war score off our campaign here. Fellow member of my fighters guild was killed, did that say? What, like an apostate? How does that work? Anyway, let's take out the capital of House Talvani. 84%, come on. Come on, we're so close to having this done. Very well. I need to deal with some of these religious revolts as well in a second, but this is way more important because this is a much, much harder war. 93%, 96%, come on. If we counter-siege that, that might be enough to do it. Genuinely might be enough. Come on, come on, come on. 7 days, 6 days, 2 days. Go. 99, go. 100%. Oh, that was horrible. But we've actually done it. Boom, thank you. House Talvani, welcome to the mix. Now all we've got to take out is Indorel and the Tribunal Temple. South Tribunal Temple we have claims on, but I pushed the wrong claim. So really, that's kind of my bad there. But again, we would have had to press those claims eventually anyway. Right, what have we got? We've got Sentinelian Wolf of Brother Carolius' claim. Sentinel are independent. Can you not be independent? Because that's a real pain in my ass. Okay, we can drop all our troops now, because I believe they're all in friendly territory besides the... Oh, no, everybody was. I thought the retinues were in Hell Cinderella, but no, they're actually not. Okay, let's deal with these rebellions next time. We need to be, like, proselytizing, and I haven't actually left it in the episodes. I have been using my, my marshal to knock down revolts whenever they've popped up as well, using obviously the revolts mode here, sort of seeing what we're up against. We can quite clearly see some of the problem sites. Sending a marshal over there to try and stop that is obviously a great idea. Actually, we're doing quite well in terms of revolt now, huh? Really, I'm going to worry about too many religious uprisings. Let's also proselytize. Oh, man, they've started converting to 8 divines pretty quickly. Now, I know elsewhere has been a problem, so we'll start working on that area. Let's raise our troops in the Imperial Isle, because apparently we're under attack there. Thank you very much. You can leave now. What do you mean, defeat? What do you mean, defeat? Was that shattered retreat? What the fuck? What? Hang on, let's send that back. What the fuck do you mean, retreat? 17,000 men defeated. Okay, there we go. Problem solved, huh? Right, okay, that war's ended, because I guess the Magister was able to stop it. Because that can happen, right? Magister suppressing revolts? Hang on, let me take a look here. No, I'm wrong. President Robert's criminals arrested. Maybe that is it. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter too much. So, what are we looking at here? We got 9.5%. So what's the 5% war? That one is Cespian War for Gorovo claim on blah, 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 blah. A guy on the other side of the earth. I really don't care about you. I'm just going to carry on with the conquest of Tamriel. I honestly think that's just completely irrelevant distractions. Great House Cinderella. Hey, remember when I said I was going to annihilate you all? I stand by that. Let's take out Great House Cinderella then. We've just sieged a whole bunch of their provinces. Great House Telvanni already plotting troops to the... Those guys are eager to get involved, huh? Now, where are my rally points right now? Cinia. That does not sound right at all. Let's set one over in... somewhere in Morrowind there. There we go. That'll do it. We don't need any boats. Thank you very much. Right. Get to work, team. We're going to head straight for their capital, because we've recently sieged that one down. We'll send all the troops going from Telvanni up to the northern areas, and then we'll just sort of spread out as we go here. Let's see your death stacks now. Then all it is just taking out the Tribunal Temple. We've reduced Morrowind to just Vardenfell at that point, so that'd be fantastic. Oh, we should give away some provinces. How have I picked this stuff up? Talarethri. Is that Firewatch? And that's ours, but not. Can we set the... Oh, we can set up it. It's fine. 3 prompts to that one. Don't want it either. 3 prompts to Dorman. Don't want that one. Let's give away some Dutch level titles. Otherwise, we're going to get a lot of rebellions, huh? You can have that one. That is for you, my friend. Enjoy it. What else we got quickly? Kingdom of Morrowind. Oh, okay. Who do you want to be the head of the Kingdom of Morrowind, then? Oh, my God. There's a Diccus Biggus Julius landed here. Okay, there you go. Fuck it, then. Boom. There's your new Queen of Morrowind right there. Weird, huh? Okay, I mean, it works, and we'll obviously conquest this stuff and give it to her. The Diccus Biggus dynasty is absurdly powerful. I cannot wait to see the score that we're going to get on this campaign. It's going to be gigantic. It is absolutely going to be ridiculous here. Where are they moving their troops to? They seem to be getting onto boats. Can you not do that? Can we try and grab them, slow them down to try and stop them at all? Oh, wow, death stack, death stack, death stack. Okay, they've actually split it. That's fine. Heffid's on the center. We should be able to kill this, right? Heffid on the center will stop most things. Reinforce. Reinforce, though. I know I'm being slightly overconfident here. Oh, my God. We absolutely warranted, though. Holy shit, we actually destroyed them. Chase their armies down. Where are they heading to? They are going to Uvaran or Namora. I guess they're going to Uvaran. Let's head over to there, then. Good. This is going to be a very easy war if they keep doing shit like this. What is this pop-up? I mean, it sounded like there was going to be a pop-up, but I feel like the game's disagreeing with me here. Dragonborn? Invasion. No frame rate. Death. What? Death? What do you mean? She died a natural death. She just died a natural death. That's it. Oh my God, that's it. The Ascension. Upon the death of Empress Heffid, Diccus Biggus Julius, some of her close followers are claiming she ascended to godhood. He has ascended to godhood, fine, and started to worship him as the fabled ninth one. Oh, good one. Every faithful man in the Empire is now faced with a hard decision. Should they honor the late Empress and follow the Tamrielic brothers as they now worship the so-called 9 divines, or should they stay with their 8 divines roots and risk becoming an outcast? Sending Emperor. Sounds dangerously heretical. Wow. And so it ends. I mean, obviously I'm going to finish. Obviously I'm going to tidy this up. That would kind of suck not to do that, huh? There we are. The 9th divine. Wow, Tiber Talos. We're actually calling her Talos, are we? Heffid the Ascended. Do we get a bloodline for that? Blood of Heffid the Ascended. The Holy Touch bloodline of the first Emperor of Tamriel who ascended to become the 9th divine. Wow, look at that. My God, and what are we looking at the religious map mode then? Very impressive stuff. Almost everybody flipped to 9 divines. Holy shit, she did so well. And now we're playing as Glorious Scorpion, who has a fairly okay son as a descendant. Shrewd, not particularly fantastic, but pretty good nonetheless. As the future Emperor of the Realm, though, I feel like my guy is 65 Marshal. Good God. Holy shit, right. Claim Cyrodiil. Claim Cyrodiil desk. Boom. Oh my god, did that destroy the Cyrodiilic Empire? I don't know what that did. Oh, it took the Kingdom of Cyrodiil. Right. White God Coronation. Do it. I will crown myself. Get that amulet equipped as soon as possible, because we need to light these goddamn dragonfires. Holy shit, what? I thought that was a mistake then, but I sorted by opinion. Look at this. We've got one dude who doesn't like us, probably because we're rivals. Angered rivals, exactly that. Holy shit, what? This might be the most stable Tamriel I think I've ever seen. Oh my god, our war against Morrowind ended, unfortunately, because of course we're not a warlord. Let's cancel that and follow in our mother's footsteps. Oh, we can't. Why? Because we're kind? Because we're patient? You need to have like a combination of certain traits. Groom and air then. We can push to your claims though, because we've got the Kingdom of Morrowind, so it shouldn't matter, right? Well, let's just put our troops down. We're only going to lose like a few thousand men for that. It's not a big deal. Right. Oh, actually, they're all retinue, so we're not going to lose anything. Ring of Happiness, you've certainly put on. You feel better already. There we go. Okay, let's get this coronation done. Let's tidy up the last bit of the realm. My god, I can't believe that's all it took. Declare war. I assume we could just take Morrowind. Did you claim on Morrowind? No? Oh, for fuck's sake, really? We can name Imperial Conquest, but obviously I'm not going to do that. We need to work out how to become a warlord again in that case. Time to light the dragonfires, and of course, my blood and my amulet. We are not only still have the blood of Type Septim running in our veins, but of course we had to send for him Cyrodiil. As I've said many, many times before, we have ignited the dragonfires. Holy shit, wow. What an emperor. I would really, really love to get the final little bits here of Tamriel under control. What about, so we can Imperial Conquest all these places. I'm not going to do that. It'll take fucking hours. Okay, what about the Cyrodiilic Empire is basically falling apart. There's so little left to do, but I really don't want to be doing every single duchy. Otherwise, it's going to still take a very, very long time. More time than we have here. I always said we'd end at the 9th Divine, but I feel like it's a real shame just to leave these last few provinces. So it just doesn't seem right. Okay, I just found out how we do it, and we can't be kind or content. Well, luckily we've got ambitious. We are unfortunately kind, though, which we need to get rid of. Obviously, that's normally a good trait, so how the fuck can I get rid of kind? What about, like, executing prisoners? Will that work? What about torturing? Torturing imprisoned. That will do it. Better watch his back. Perfect. Goodbye, my friend. There we go. We've lost kind. Right. Was that all it takes? And then we go, cancel ambition. Can it be cancelled for how many years? 3 years. 3 years of peace and prosperity? You kidding me? Or, ideally, our kid just turns of age. There we go. Anvan Biggus Diccus, a Reachman Nord. Reachman Nord is the 9th Divine. I'm not a big fan of that, but hey, never mind. Right, let's go for... There it is, Warlord. Okay. Now we can start afresh. We can finish off our mother's legacy. A man with mighty powers. 65 fucking Marshal, though. And somebody, I do remember seeing a comment, I didn't mention it at the time, but I do remember seeing a comment that said something along the lines of, make sure your next character has high diplomacy, high stewardship, which is definitely the sensible play, but also I could have 65 stewardship at the end of the day. Who are we marrying? My son is marrying a distant relative of ours. Fine. How many members of House Diccus Biggus Julius exist? 166. This is going to be the most prestigious dynasty that ever goddamn lived. Right, Mournhold. Hey, remember me? It's your boy. It's your boy, Diccus Biggus Julius. What's our name? Scorpion Diccus Biggus Julius. Hello. Scorpion as in the siege weapon, which I think I actually did spell wrong. I think it is with an O, isn't it? Either way, Mournhold should fall. Mournhold, you never mourn for Mournhold. Right, of course all the rally points are still set up because we never actually finished that goddamn war in the end, huh? Source of great disappointment for the dynasty. Oh my god, the first fucking battle. Are you shitting me? We get a leadership trait. Oh my god, is it because we need like the war focus? Did we need the war hunting focus before? Oh well, proud or humble? What does proud do for us in this one? Dynasty opinion, and prestige, or humble gives general opinion, same trait opinion, and diplomacy +1. Why the hell would you ever pick proud over humble in that case? That's insane. Here we are, Mournhold once again. Welcome back. Right, where are all my men? Where are all my troopsies? What the fuck is this? Why have they joined us? Have they joined as an ally? No? Why have they... What? Oh, sorry, who is that? Hospital of the High Temple of what? High Temple of who? Alexia. Oh, interesting. Okay. Can't imagine that will change things. Oh, why can't we raise troops from you, though? What's going on with that? Raise local liege levies. Not allowed. Has our government become something strange? Centralization low. Kingdom's viceroyalties, which already turned on. Slavery should definitely turn back on her. I have no idea. Anyway, it doesn't matter too much. We've got more than enough troops to stop this, so I don't know why I'm concerned. Almalexia is the capital, right, so this is going to be friggin' difficult to break. This is one of the hardest, again, similar to the Temple of Vivec. This is difficult, right. Also balance. In fact, we want to put everyone on the center again, because that worked out wonderfully last time. Fucking good god. Do you see the amount of days that was going to take? Okay, you guys kill them. Just start siege and everything. It might even be worth going for the capital, because I think it would take that goddamn long. I might move the siege elsewhere. This will take ages, otherwise. We're already at 40%. We haven't even gone for anything yet. This will be a pretty big battle. They are starting to counter siege as well. We got quite far into the war. They're 11,000 versus 18,000. Let's do it. I've got them all on the center. Oh, they're getting roasted. Getting absolutely roasted. 560 losses versus 10,000. I consider that a pretty big victory, and that was actually enough to once again incorporate yet another. Wait, Great House Lalu didn't count as a separate kingdom. Oh, we've actually just got Great House Lalu. Interesting. Ascadian Isles, you are next on my kill list. Can we get a bigger retinue? Oh my god, we absolutely can. Holy shit. Get a bunch of light infantry for sieging. Get a bunch of heavy infantry to be able to pad out the center. Let's get some mages. Let's get some cavalry as well. I'm just going to create like a mixed bag of this. Oh, we're out of money. Shit, better run some prisoners out. This is all that's left of the Cyrodiilic Empire. It is. This is all that's left. Kill them dead. Kill them dead right now. All they've got is this tiny little province in Morrowind, so they must have lost all their land in Argonia. It's Tamriel. It's Tamriel now. Holy shit, this is great. And I've obviously started building up the retinue once again, but we need a bit more gold before we can really commit to that. Wow, okay. Go for it. Take them all out. This should take no time at all, especially because our retinue is sort of in the area. Next up, the Tribunal Temple, and those guys, we should again just be able to warlord them, no problem, right? Oh, I bet we didn't inherit the Duchy level title. Yeah, that's a real shame. We'll have to start fabricating claims once again. Sorry, what was that? There was a zombie there. Hello. Hello. I don't know who you are. I guess someone up on that more. I'm not really too bothered about you either. I assume we can't. Yeah, we'd have to go Imperial Conquest. So there's no actual point getting a Duchy level claim, is there? Just Imperial Conquest. Try and go for Vivec itself. Interesting. Do you want to read the Mysterium Xerxes? Nah, I'm fine, thank you. Definitely not going to be doing that in a hurry. Asani's so good as well. Maulcolium. Imperial. Oh, that's nice. 9 Divines, of course. Let's go for Struggle. Struggle. I think Struggle suits him. Now, let's name you after. Hang on. Nepos. It brings the whole series back together. It's actually perfect. The first and the last of the series. And you will be trained by Scorpion. Scorpion wins. Flawless victory. Let's deal with this fake Cyrodiilic Empire. Well, that's all they've got left, and they claim to be the last holdout. A false imposter. Will never happen. Assault them down. You might as well kill their troops. Their troops are apparently just dying to random rebellions here. That's incredible. We'll take these guys out with our retinue, and that should be, hopefully, the end of things. There we go. 8th Imperial Conquest of the 8th Imperial Conquest of Morrowind, by the way, is absolutely hilarious. Is that the end of the Cyrodiilic Empire? That's my final question here. Title, history. Nope, let's go for this one. Title, history. Her Cyrodiilic Empire is gone. Oh my god, we've done it. We've gotten rid of the false imposter. Look at Tamriel. Look at fucking Tamriel. We're winning all these other wars that I'm really not interested in at all, because apparently they're just not doing anything to try and push their titles there. Get rid of this rebellion. Thank you. What was that? Oriel Revolt. Vile. Get out of here. Okay, so we've got a total of 16,000 men. Is that going to be enough to crack Vivec? Almost certainly not. We're probably going to have to send in everybody. Matriarch. I thought it said Matriarch Flew then. I was going to say that's a very unfortunate name. Okay. Conquest of Vivec naturally is probably the most important one we could possibly ever go for here. Not only is it an incredibly valuable province, but it's easily the hardest one to break. Get everybody over to... In fact, let's lower those. Let's put them... what's the closest title? So I guess it would be here then. Move everybody here. We're going to just pile everybody onto this, and it's a single county duchy too. All the war score is coming from here. The death stacks have started to arrive, but our records don't show from where. Thank you, Chaos Custodies. No, that wasn't Chaos Custodies. It was Socios Gala. Silly me, not knowing the name of the tutorial character from Morrowind. Does he actually do anything in any quest? I honestly don't remember if he has any influence on the game whatsoever, outside of just greeting you to Morrowind and making you stand perform and, you know, you not stealing his fancy lime platter. Yeah, I honestly can't think of him being much of a character outside of that. To Oblivion's credit, and to Skyrim's credit especially, they did make a lot of characters have something other than just be, you know, bar staff or random guard. You know, some of them actually did have decent backstories and things like that. Morrowind, I have a feeling Socios Gala just stood in that room, didn't he? Forever. And didn't really do much stuff besides stand in that room forever. He was a creepy man. He didn't really have much going for him. No, but he just enjoyed the simple life, you know? Standing in that room forever, predominantly. Right, let's get you guys to go and help with the actual siege, because this is taking bloody years. Minus 2.5% every 12 days. It's actually not far off of being years at that stage. Don't run the numbers on that. You will be disappointed. Okay, here we go. Let's quickly crack this as soon as possible with a big old force. We are at 24%. And again, this isn't going to give us the whole of it. Thank you. This is only going to give us the duchy that we then need to take the rest of it. But this is easily the hardest point and easily where most of their armies are going to come from. Where are the tribunal gods then right now is probably my question. Where are Alexia, South of Sun and Vivec? Is this after they've already lost the... I mean, it's the 14th of the... I mean, it's technically, what, 4th era now? 5th era? I don't remember. Dates in the Elder Scrolls, one thing I have no clue about. When was Tiber Septim? 1st era, 4th era? Don't bloody remember. Nothing. Absolutely no measurement for that. What my point is, like, is this after Dagoth has taken the tools? Because they're really doing fuck all, aren't they? Emperor's a white piece. Sure. Whatever. Fine. It's one more war that I have to deal with, huh? Let's get you guys up to here. And seeing as we've got 38 men just standing there dying, we should probably split them in half. Move half up to, I don't know, Old Rune, and then half up to Molagamur. That'll do it. Hire the Fighters Guild. Oh, we are the Fighters Guild. Cool. Oh my god, we're the Master of the Fighters Guild as well. Incredible stuff. Okay, this is seriously taking a long time. My god. Can we just assault? 7 more days? I'm gonna assault because we can do it easily. How are we looking? 64 days. Oh my good lord. This is horrible. Let's get our best commanders on there, then that obviously aren't us, and we'll go ahead and kill these troops. Wait for them to move a lot first. There we go. Move up in there, kill them all. That should give us a decent amount of war score too. That is the Tribunal Temple's armies themselves as well. Oh, she's leading them. How convenient. How very kind of you. Take out this one. Oh, come on. We're so close. Please. Just let me assault something. For Christ's sake. 95%. Come on. Yeah, you move north, just in case this doesn't do it. We'll do nothing for now. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, come on. Assault. Done. Thank you. Vivec is ours. Oh, that's the whole thing. Wait, what? What did we get the whole thing? Oh my god, we vassalized her. We just vassalized the Tribunal Temple. Oh shit, we just vassalized Tribunal. Does that mean we can't take this now? Well, that would suck. Or what's that? Great House Dress and Great... Oh, well, that would be annoying if we now can't vassalize all that other garbage too. Because they're technically... I mean, an ally of our vassal. We might still be able to conquest it. I have no idea how this works. This is such a rare scenario. Man, taking the Tribunal Temple as essentially our prisoner is a kind of a dick move, isn't it, huh? Great House Talvani declared war. We are going to take the rest of Vardenfell as well. Thank you very much. And I'm going to assume their liege can't get involved in that. I'm going to assume she doesn't really give a shit. Declare war defeated me. Besides the High Chieftain of Vivec. You know what? Take it. You deserve it. Have it. We can't. I'm sorry. It's against the rules. Literally could not, even though I wanted to. Baldwin. Diccus Biggus Julius. Fantastic name, but let's find you Swordstaff. Swordstaff is much better, like what Thanos had, huh? There you go. Struggle, my friend. Struggle you will, because my god, there is a lot of pressure on this dynasty now. We've got gods, we've got dragonborns, we have Rheum and Cyrodiil, we have Tiber Septim, we have Scorpion, we had Flanged Mace, the Unstoppable, maybe the strongest martial ruler who's ever lived on the whole of Tamriel. Then we've got Hethid the Ascended. Now we've got Scorpion the Bloody, who's apparently subjugated, did what his mother, a literal god, could not do, and broken Morrowind. I mean, this is, you got big shoes to fill. I do not envy that kid at all. There we go. Right, finally. Great House Dress, Shadowfen, Leafwater, Soul Rest. 3 more wars and we've got the whole of bloody Tamriel. Conquer Argonia is not the caster spell I expected to ever have against Great House Dress, but you know what, it'll do, right? Let's move in, let's take him out. Ringvild is pregnant. Good, more like Ringfill. Fuck. Oh god, I hope the censor doesn't pick up on that one. Jesus, alright, let's do it. I'm not editing that out, that's golden. But not in terms of YouTube revenue it's got. That does not spark joy. 40%, kill them all. 58, 69, perfect. Speak of the devil, it shall appear. 77, probably kill their troops, huh? They should probably just absolutely kill their armies here. 76, oh, come on, just surrender. You guys know what? Another son. Oh, inbreeded. Oh my god, all 3. To be fair, 3/4 of his family are Diccus Biggus Julius's. I don't know what you expected, but it wouldn't be a proper medieval simulator, 1066 prestige. Wouldn't be a medieval simulator if you didn't have 1066 prestige, and also you were a horrible inbred. Scorpion, don't give him my name. Don't give him my name, for fuck's sake. Hefnir, Atamo, Holgir, Sild. Where are all my weapons? Caesar, for fuck's sake. Come on, give him something. Bolly, Caesar, Golding. If I see Caesar again, and we're going for it. Nemus, Aldervold, where are they? I feel like I put... Oh, Lance. Lance was there. We're going back to that one. Hello, my friend. You will be named Lance for the first time in a long time. Imbridius is the traditional Imperial name for people like you. 95. Right, we are done. Thank you. Great House Drez. Welcome to the squad. Cursed Infidels. Mayron's Dagon. Whatever. Right, you're done. Goodbye. You're done because they did nothing. I'm just letting a lot of these wars with themselves, I'll be completely honest with you. Right, okay, so we've got a retinue of now 27,000 men. Unbelievable. So the Stellaris there. Let's go over to here. Threaten the vassal. Does Sothis still have any unique buildings? No? Weird. I mean, it's mechanical city really was Sothis, wasn't it? Not really the province of Sothis. Right, Stormhold. Declare war. We're here to conquer Argonia, old man, and I won't take no for an answer. This should be very, very easy, because we're already basically launched on the capital. Hello. Good day. Nice to meet you. I don't think we need to even bring in our levies for this. This is very much a simple retinue smash and grab, isn't it? Very, very easy. Thank you very much. And that's going to be another massive chunk of territory. Fucking hell. Right, Leafwater is next, and then, my friends, we're almost done. What I will do is, obviously, we'll do a score breakdown. We'll do ourselves the time-lapse as well, so that we can see how the Empire holds up. In fact, how can we do a time-lapse on this one? Because it is running very, very slow. I might just do the score. You know what? I don't think we need a time-lapse. I mean, what's going to happen, really? It's an empire, and all the vassals love one another. I mean, we unless I left it running for a very, very long time, but it is very laggy too. I'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, and then maybe we'll do something like that later. What I'm genuinely only interested in the war score, the dynasty score at this point, because as far as dynasty building playthroughs have gone, this has been unparalleled. This one is genuinely absurd in terms of the amount of dynasty members, the score, the influence, like the amount of landed dynasty members we've got to. Like we've got random kings that we didn't even install, just like random members of the Diccus Biggus Julius dynasty becoming kings, as we saw in like Kavach, for example, over the course of many episodes. It's been absolutely insane. 90. Okay, there we go. And I guess finally leaves us with nothing left but soul rest. My God, this has been an interesting one. There's been some ups and downs. You know, we've had some crazy characters, we've had some great characters, but most of them, I feel like playing Marshal in the Elder Kings is absurdly good. You know, mainly because everyone can raid. I mean, even more so if we were playing as a race that was, or a government that was capable of doing slave raiding as well. If we were playing as Morrowind, for example, with a very, very powerful warrior commander, we'd have so much money. We'd have an absurd amount of money. Like, we would have just been unstoppable. Now, we were already unstoppable, but it took us a long time to build up to that, you know? That's really what drove the campaign, was the amount of raiding we had, and all that was possible because of the commanders. This is a great mod. I feel like the balance is completely fucking out of whack, though, huh? I mean, it just seems so easy to just achieve your goals. I think there's nothing wrong with that. Oh my God, and all three wars have ended simultaneously as well. And that is Tamriel. That is Tamriel. Alanor, Malma, Hedge Money. As much as I'd like to grab them, we all know it's just going to be map painting at this point, and I'm not really in the business of map painting. We know that they're not going to be able to stop us. We could just swoop in and take them out there. Look at that. Tell me that does not look glorious. And we've got every single province there as well, by the looks of it. I certainly can't see anything sticking out. I can't see anything independent. I'm looking for... Oh, God, there's one. Karthvastan. Karthwasten. More like Karth wasting my time, because 19,000 men's about to ride on your capital there, my friend. Right, let's just quickly... Got to make sure everything's conquested in Tamriel. And it was always going to be a Tamriel conquest, not like a Tamriel and friends. Boom. Sounds like, fuck it. I'll spend 500 gold on war knowledge. There we go. And let's quickly assault this random tribe down. The Emperor is bored. He would like this random tribe. Thank you. Alright. That is entirely Tamriel. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. First things first. Let's check out this score. I'm going to save the game just in case we do want to come back to it for any particular reason. Let's resign. Something I've never ended a series doing before. A channel first right here. Boom. Diccus Biggus Julius. Wow, we didn't actually beat... How the fuck did we not beat House Septim? We did more than... We conquested Morrowind. We did not beat Riem and Cyrodiil. We did not beat Septim. We did not beat, obviously, Saint Alessia, which is understandable. We did, however, beat House Cameron, the Bosmeri gods, and eventually, of course, became Mankar Cameron, leader of Mythic Dawn, as it says there. Wow, we did very, very good, though. House Durrani, House Indoril, House Tharn, of rest in peace. Redoran, Harlu, Iskramor, Mead, Arana, Gardner, Cumberland, and Vassanon. Look at us. Fourth place. Fourth place. even though we achieved so much more. How many rulers do we have then? Let's go through and sort of see. Can we just scroll back to the top? You know, is there an easy way to do this? That's not right. Jarl Longship the Untrusted ruled for 284 years. He fucking didn't. We all remember that. He died. Wow. So somewhere amongst there, it's a shame this isn't working. So if we go back far enough, it would say, you know, start off as a count. Then, can we see our family tree, actually, before I... No, we can't. Of course we can't. Let's go back to the family tree then very briefly, because I want to check that. It's a real shame that that hasn't worked properly, because that would have been a nice screen to end it on there. But thanks, Elder Kings. Very cool. I'd like to list a bug. I don't know. That could just be the base game if you have too many family members or something like that. Let's quickly dive back in and see how many living family members there were and sort of follow the family tree down from succession to succession, because this will be... I think this will be quite interesting to see. So, Diccus Biggus Julius. Like I said, best house I've ever built in CK2 in my opinion. Fucking good God. I mean, it did become a little bit circular at one point, I will admit. So, starting at the very top. So, we did not start playing as Velen. We started playing as... let's take a look here. We started playing as Augustus, didn't we? Yeah, we definitely started playing as Augustus there. So, Velen, Ilav, Nepos, Regulus, Gallios, Aurelio. Wait, did we play as... No, I think we played as Aurelio. Aurelio of Drakelow. I think that was our first character. We randomly loaded it in, and then we played as Baroness Claudia, and then we played as Augustus the Traitor of Cropsford. Yeah, that is right. So this is where we loaded in. Baron Aurelio of Drakelow, Claudia, Augustus. Then, of course, we went from Count to Duke, obviously very quickly there. Duke to King, even quicker. That would be when we killed off Abnathan. Then, with him, we played as Zweihander. Zweihander actually got the Empire, and then her brother deposed her. So we went from Count to Duke to King to Emperor over the course of 4 generations. Very impressive. Then, unfortunately, things started to unravel a little bit. Warhammer obviously lost the Empire and elected to a random house. That's when we became Lance the Determined there. At which point I decided, fuck it, we'll build our own empire. Flange Mace the Lawful. I remember Flange Mace the Lawful. Of course, our greatest character in my opinion. She had, what, 80 Marshal when she died? Something like that. Insanely good. Still our best character yet. Then, we lost everything. Played as a Duke. That was when Tiber Septim kicked around, right? Played as Amantius. I don't believe we did. I think we skipped ahead somewhat. I think we skipped ahead quite significantly at that stage. So this is where it starts getting a bit blurry. Do we play as Sabina the Pure? Almost certainly not. God knows what happened there. Do we play as, like, Flanged? Ah, that was it. So we played as Katana. And then there's Longship the Cleansing Flame, which, of course, Longship was killed by Tiber Septim. Says suspicious circumstance. We played as Longship. Longship died. We played as Longship's son, Longship, I believe, of the Imperial Isle. Then, after Longship, we played as... Was it Ballista? Yeah, Ballista. And then we played as Scorpions. Oh, so we weren't... So Scorpion now... Oh my god, this family tree is a state. It's just occurred to me. I was going to say, Scorpion was not our previous character's mother. Oh no, he was. It's just the inbreeding is so heavy that I can't even trace our family tree properly because it's all fucking going around in circles. That was great. Really fun playthrough. Really enjoyed it. Glad we've given the Elder Kings more of a grounded playthrough rather than just becoming a mortal. Granted, we did become a god, but obviously, you know, Ninth Fight is not the same as literally becoming a mortal. You know, we didn't do anything with the Daedra for once, which is a very, very nice change. Thank you all for watching. Been a great series. Next series, I have nothing in mind yet, so I'm going to have to think of something very quickly, huh? And it's going to be something fantasy. Obviously, we're going to have something fantasy and then something in the real world, as is sort of tradition for the channel at this stage. Patron list. What patron list? Don't know what you're talking about. Haven't still got them yet. They are still processing. Granted, I'm recording this at midnight midnight at on the 2nd of August. So to patrons' credit, they only start processing on the 1st and haven't actually finished it yet. So it was something like 80% processed last time I checked. I only give a shout out to all of last month's patrons. Then obviously, you know, next month or this month when the 2 days overlap, well, you guys will get carried on shouting after that. Anyway, big thanks to Alpha Scott, Fasuna Kirito, Atmos, Average Gamer 419, Bacon Kitten, Sidini, Crazy Pack, Croesus, Donald, Facundo Vasquez, Fluffernutter, Fungus King, Gogolus, Sarik, Jimbo, Josh Lindeen, Tesla, Justin Wallace, Caden Carter, Michael Mullen, Mr. Smug, Muskrat Paul, Nathan Flores, Necrophilim, Palvis Presley, Scott, Skaz, Shayok Sinclair, Sirthor the Swede, Stannis the Lannis, The Forsaken One, T-Bag Cruz, Tom Terratine, Tyler Kendall, and Vacuous Bacchus. Thank you for your support of the Insanity Lovers on Patreon. Big shout out to all of you other guys as well. Again, apologies about this list not being done yet, but I'll get that done as soon as possible. Everybody's back on Patreon. Everybody who has subscribed on Twitch and everybody who used the humble link, which is probably still below, God knows, to buy those bundles. Well, that actually helped out a huge amount, so big appreciation for that. Thank you for supporting the channel. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow for a new series of God knows what. Absolutely no clue at this point.